Hi, Todd's back. Full forecast. Bring us something, will you?
Burr.
Something.
A little
Man.
chilly out
It's
early
March
this
22nd.
morning. Well, this is what we usually get in March.
I know,
We've
but it
been
doesn't mean I have to like it.
This is true. I don't necessarily like it either. Here are the morning temps, right around 32 across the board. Still have some wind out of the northwest, gusting over 30 miles per hour in the mountains, around 20 down to the coastline. And that results in wind chills that are in the 20s, if not colder. We've got an 8-degree wind chill up in Caribou, where some scattered snow showers are falling. We do have high pressure to our north and south, though, so we're going to end up with a lot of sunshine, even a little more than yesterday, in fact. Tomorrow, too, looks nice and bright. And then this complex storm moves in from the west. Severe weather in the deep south today and tomorrow. There's mixed precipitation up across the northern tier. This is all going to consolidate into one and then slowly move through the northeast. So it's kind of a 2-day storm system. It's never that strong, but it will drop some rain and some snow on us late in the week. Clear and dry to start. You shouldn't have any problems driving to your destination this morning, off to work, bring the kids to school, and then doing some errands, whatever it is. But we do have that biting breeze out there, so it does feel quite cold. It feels like winter out still. Mostly sunny for the middle of the day. Wind remains active, and just like yesterday, that means it's going to add a bite to the air with the cold temps. And it's also going to kick up all of that winter debris, you know, the sand from the trucks and some of the salt there too, any of the leaves on the side of the road. Just gets kind of stirred up in all those big wind gusts and kind of hits you in the face sometimes. You got to turn your back to it. So it's going to be like that again today. Mainly dry for the afternoon, evening, and again, should be a smooth evening commute, but it does stay windy through sunset, and we're not getting much better than 40 degrees today across the board. So those temps are a little below average. Bangor's high just 39. Waterville and Bar Harbor 40, Augusta and Rockland in the low 40s, along with Lewiston, Auburn, and Wiscasset. Portland down through York County, you're looking at mid 40s, maybe right around where we should be or a degree better, but it's cold up in the mountains today with those winds howling too out of the northwest. Tomorrow, I think, is the pick of the week. We'll have sunshine. The wind finally abates as this storm swirls away from us. And then we're going to turn our attention to the Midwest storm slowly working its way into the northeast. At first, early Thursday morning, there will be this little wedge of cold air that's kind of stuck over us. So we will see some mixed precipitation early on Thursday morning, but I don't think it lasts very long. And we should go over to rain very quickly along the coastline and eventually across the interior too. The mountains in the far north do decently as far as snowfall goes. The storm swirls overhead on Friday and then off to the east over the weekend, but it does stay unsettled Friday and perhaps some parts of the weekend too. And it's definitely not going to be warming up this weekend. I think we stay in this chilly pattern not only through the weekend, but through much of next week too. So don't expect 60s like we had last week anytime soon. Snowfall, I still don't expect much. If we do see any in the coastal plain, it would be like a slushy coating on grass or any existing snow. And as we know, there isn't much out there of that. Up in the mountains and across the far north especially, there will be several inches of wet snow that does accumulate. Maybe it's like 3 to 6, something like that. Gale warnings are up. The winds are whipping northwest 35 knots, and the seas are pretty large out there, 3 to 5 feet. Not great conditions to be working on the waterfront. All right, 42 degrees today, sunny and brisk. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, no wind, and highs in the mid 40s. End of the week, we've got that mix early Thursday morning, changing over to rain inland, and it's mostly rain for the coastline, highs around 40, so cold rain drops. Those showers linger through Friday, then over the weekend, Saturday, mostly dry, but mostly cloudy, upper 40s, and then we'll have some rain or snow showers around on Sunday. Most of those would be in the afternoon. Early next week, Lee, also cold and windy, upper 30s. I know, we're gonna have to get used to this pattern.
Upper 30s?
Yeah.
Dude.
I know.
We're fighting. Just so you know.